You've probably seen her next to a cabinet secretary in public or with notable politicians or celebs. But who is that lady? What's her story? Today we look into Ruth Mukhwana, radio beginnings, protocol power, and the whispers behind her eyes. Her story starts far from the corridors of power. Ruth Moini first made her name as a radio host in Nakuru. She wasn't born into influence, she has worked her way up, and now she joins media names like Kanze Dena and Mwanaisha Chidzuga, people already in government circle of influence.
So, Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Prime Minister, we loved you, but God loved you the most. Rest well.
Hayati Raila Odinga tulikupenda, lakini Mungu amekupenda zaidi. Thank you for sharing your gift of leadership. Pia tuwakilishi, asante. Mungu akubariki.
Salute Baba.
After media, Ruth moved into public communication and advocacy. Now she has 7+ years in brand building, corporate communication, and fund development, working with NGOs, corporations, and government bodies. Her focus: elevating cooperative movements and pushing MSMEs growth across Kenya. This is more than fluff. She built her credibility by doing the work. Now comes the big shift, the official role. Ruth Mukhwana is now Head of Protocol and Events Coordination in the Ministry of Cooperative and MSMEs Development. In that capacity, she handles CS, Oparanya's schedule and programs. That's why you see her always working with him at public events. They're not just working together by chance. And that explains the closeness, functionality, not romance. Now, here's where things get attention. On October 17th, during the state funeral of the late Raila Odinga at a full Nyayo National Stadium, as dignitaries poured in, many noticed something unusual. CS Oparanya was walking side by side with a beautiful lady in an official blue suit. Kenyans online went, "What?" Tongues started wagging, and the fact that Oparanya has publicly admitted he is polygamous only added fuel to the fire. So now you've got powerful man plus mysterious lady plus public function equals social media speculation. When people wrote articles with titles like "Who's the lady with Oparanya?", you expect a reaction. Ruth responded, not with a spectacle, but with a subtle clapback. She posted, "Don't let the voice of envy drown your purpose." She wrote, "Don't let the noise of envy drown out the music of your purpose. Those who throw stones at you are only beneath you. Keep building. Winners are too busy succeeding to notice who's watching. Your growth will irritate small minds. Grow anyway." And then goes ahead to say, "Good night, folks." I guess it was at night. No need for direct admission. The message is clear. I know what's being said, but I won't be silenced by noise. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, Ruth speaks about living with intention. She once admitted she used to try pleasing everyone, but in 2019 she made a breakthrough. "I began living intentionally, making decisions only when I know my motivation." She once said that. She has spoken about becoming more purpose-driven, recognizing cause and effect, and steering clear of distractions. And she's openly preparing for a diplomatic role. She mentions ambassadorial preparation as part of her roadmap. So the narrative is not just promotion, but transformation from media to advocacy to government to possibly diplomatic role. And there you have it. Ruth Mukhwana has silenced the claims that she might be having a thing allegedly with the CS, from radio roots, communication guru, protocol power, and a public image that's got tongues wagging. If this is your first time here, hit subscribe and ring that bell. Also, if you'd like to advertise with us, reach out via Telegram at BNN MarketBot. Until next time.
She will work on the tablets. She knows how to do it.